What is up, Sparnex2 family? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything sports. In this video, I'll explain why I think Jayson Tatum will win the MVP award in the 2023-24 NBA season. If you disagree with this take, be sure to suck my and each other's 2 inches in the comments, and make sure to include your 2024 MVP as well. But with no further ado, let's get into the video. Jayson Tatum has had a lot of success this season, in the regular season and in the playoffs. Most recently, he had his Game 7 performance against the 76ers to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. In this game, he set the record for the most points in a Game 7 in NBA history, with a 51, 13, and 5 stat line. Although he struggled earlier in the series, the fact that he saved his team in Game 6 and Game 7 goes to show how clutch Jayson Tatum really is. You may be saying that the MVP is a regular season award, and that the playoffs don't matter when talking about this award. This is where I present you my first reason. My first reason for why Jayson Tatum will win MVP next year is that he has gotten better and improved every single year of his career. This season, in the 2023 regular season, Tatum averaged 30, 9, and 5 on 46% shooting from the field and 35% from 3. I mean, the fact that he's averaging these numbers and he was only 4th in MVP voting just goes to show how much competition there was. We got guys like Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, averaging 47,000 points a game. It's really hard to win the MVP award, but I still think that Jayson Tatum can do that. Basically, what I'm saying is that he hasn't even hit the peak of his career yet, and was still 4th in MVP voting this season. He has gotten better every single year since his rookie year. If he continues on this trajectory, I think that he will be the MVP next season. Unlike most players in the NBA who just have one specialty, such as being a pure shooter like JJ Redick, or a pure defender like Pat Bev, or a pure rebounder like freaking Andre Drummond, Jayson Tatum can do it all. He can shoot, drive, defend, and rebound, all at an MVP level. If you look at the MVPs in the past couple of years, you got guys like Jokic, Embiid, Giannis. They all can do one thing. They can all drive. They're all big guys. But Jayson Tatum, he has way more potential to be an MVP. He can shoot, he can drive, he can defend, he can finish. He can do it all. He's a 5'2" player. And that's why I think he will be a better MVP than these guys like Giannis, Jokic, and Embiid. It's because it's easier to make a case for him. Because he can do more than one thing. This is why I think with his skill set, combined with his already insane talent on offense and defense, it's just unmatched by anybody else in the NBA. And that's why I think he can win MVP. He's very versatile, and that should not be overlooked. He does things that nobody else in the NBA has ever done. Another reason I have Tatum as the MVP next year is that the Celtics will have a good supporting cast around Tatum, with guys like Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Al Horford, Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams, and many others. With this supporting cast, I believe that the Celtics will finish with a good record, making Tatum's MVP argument even deeper. Almost every MVP in the modern NBA has done good in the regular season, and I believe that Tatum is no exception to that. Let's not forget about Tatum's playoff run last year. He made the finals and beat many tough teams along the run. And this is not Tatum's first success in the playoffs. I mean, my boy went to the Eastern Conference Finals like 25 times. Jayson Tatum is a once-in-a-lifetime generational talent. And to say he's not going to be the MVP next year, that is outlandish. They call him the Green Mamba for a reason. He is a better version of Kobe Bryant. With Tatum's improvement, his versatility, and his supporting cast, I think that Jayson Tatum, Deuce's son, won the 2024 MVP award. And with that said, Sparnex2 out.
Yes, sir, Daddy.